So tell me your name now.
Nigel McFarlane.
Nigel. Okay. So what we have here? What
It's
car
a
is this?
1979 MGB, and MG stand for Morris Garage.
So I see it's a left-hand drive.
Yeah, this particular one was built for the American market. So it was built in the UK but shipped directly to the US.
Okay. So what's special about it?
Well, in those days, it was one of the first sports cars to clear 100, because we're going back in the 60s when they first came out, to clear 100 miles per hour. And, you know, the British were known at that time for nifty little sports cars, you know. However, when it was sent to the US, because of different regulations, they had to change the bumper, put on a heavier bumper, they had to change the stabilizer bar, and a few other things. So it had the effect of making the car heavier, and it was not as fast as it used to be in the early days.
What cc's is it?
1800.
Okay. And carburetor wise now, what is it?
Alright, I think it came originally with a Stromberg carburetor. It was converted to SU, and then when I got it, I put twin SUs on it. But it didn't come originally with twin SUs.
So that's inch and a half SUs?
Yes. Yay.
Or inch and a quarter? Is it inch and a quarter?
I think it's inch and a quarter, sorry, yes.
Right, inch and a quarter. So what kind of work have you done with it?
Alright, well, I changed the exhaust so that it could get the performance could improve, because it was almost at a right angle. I got a better flow. I added the twin SUs. I changed the fuel pump to electric fuel pump. I changed I put on a shroud for the fan, and I put on an electric fan also. And what else I did to it? Well, I recently got a new alternator for it, and I think that's about it.
What year is
So the
it?
fuel pump, 1979.
79. It never come with an alternator then.
Yeah, man, it did.
In 79?
Yeah. I think it is in the 60s they had the generator.
Okay. So you put on the SUs.
The SUs, yes, the exhaust, electric fan. Oh yes, and the fuel pump, and I converted the points and condenser
To electronic?
to electronic. So the electronic distribution, the double carburetor, the fan, and the pump, just to make it a little more reliable, you know.
Right.
Next thing I'm thinking of doing is changing the shocks, because it has a hole, what they call scissors arm shock. So I'm going to put on some modern shocks on it to drive a little.
How would you do that now?
Well, there is a kit. They sell a kit. You can buy the kit and replace it. But I understand there's a guy out here who can build the brackets of it.
Okay. You work on the car?
Some work, mainly body work, fixtures. Like I did the entire interior except the seats. So I did the panels, I did the carpeting. I put on the new top recently myself, and the door panels and other little minor works. Not don't do much work in the engine, and there's not much work to do anyway. It runs fairly well. Just service, general service.
You drive it every day?
No, probably once a week or every other week, but certainly not every day.
Why not?
Well, for work, and it's not the ideal thing to drive to work. I travel quite a distance, you know. So.
Okay. How reliable is it?
I would say fairly reliable. I've had this car about 20 years now, and it broke down with me twice, and it was because I didn't fully understand the car. The coil in the States, they had a regulator that was attached to the coil but was hidden, and the regulator had gone bad, so the coil kept going bad. After 3 coils I realized something was wrong. I did some research and realized that it was that regulator that they had put on the coil. So I got this newer coil, and since then I haven't had a breakdown. And it's about 20 years I've been driving it. I've gone to St. Thomas, I've gone to St. Elizabeth, I've gone to Discovery Bay. It has gone quite a few places, you know.
Okay. What about tires and rims now?
I recently just painted the rims, but the tires can easily last for 8 years. You know, you basically change them when they get in a little rot, the dry rot. You know,
What size are they?
14.
14. It came with 14?
Yes, it came with 14. I know some persons have moved it up to 15, but 14 is fine for me.
All right. Anything else you want to tell me about it?
It's a fun little car. It's simple. It's easy to work on. It's easy to maintain. I wish I had brought the book. Since August, I decided to just give it a general upgrade, and I actually changed over nearly 40. I fixed nearly 40 things on it, you know? Like simple things like I changed the windshield, I changed the rubbers on the door, I fixed the wing mirrors, fixed the lights, I changed out the side lights, did a little work in the engine here, and so forth. But it's just fun to work on. It's a simple, fun car, you know? Nice little hobby.
What about the trunk?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Alright, so I have a spare. I have just some odds and ends, things that I keep for the car, like hose and belts and so forth in here. I have, everybody with classic car must have a tow rope, you know, because these cars can fail. And just a cover and a jack. Right. And a bag of tools, you know, that's all. And my trusted fire extinguisher.
Right.
Never had a fire though.
Right.
And some extra.
Hoses.
Yes. This is not like modern cars, you know, you have to carry a little of everything, you know what I mean?
Right.
Oil, brake fluid, water.
Yes.
Inside you have some fuses and so forth. So that's it, you know.
So what's this on the top of the trunk here now?
Oh, it's actually a luggage rack. It had a piece coming up here, but I removed it. Just you can strap your luggage on it, you know. So that's it.
So
but I taken it off, but I put it back on. I like how it looks though.
So you have a new top here now?
Yes, I just put on this top a month ago. I got it on Amazon.
Amazon?
Yes.
And this top fits all of the MGs? Or so?
Yeah, I was a little worried because the regular MG supplier had them, but it was 3 times the price of the one at Amazon. So I said, let me take a chance, and it fits perfectly. It fits good.
How much you paid for that?
This was 300 and things, 80 US. They must have them for nearly 1,000 US. So I decided to just give it a